4, 3, 2.
We're live. No drastics. Just Nick and Mark flying solo. Time for some fun trouble. Pull up a chair, crack a beverage of your choice, and let's get dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
First of all, hey, Mark.
Hey.
First of all, welcome everyone. Welcome to the members of the Danger Corps. Welcome to the family. We are so happy to have you here. And today has been a really interesting day across the news. We're gonna cover some of the major news items. We're gonna watch some videos, and we're just gonna have a good time. It's a Thursday night in the Danger Corps. Here we go. And Mark, special shout out to Dark Sunray for helping out with our YouTube moderation today. You are the best. Thank you so much. And hi to everyone following along in the YouTube chat, in the chat over on Substack, and to our paid members on both platforms. We appreciate you so much. Also, hello over there to the 13, hopefully, people who are watching us on Twitch. We love you guys too. We're streaming all over the place. Not intimidating at all. Mark, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. It's been a fucking long week, hasn't it?
It really has. Yeah. 10 episodes this week, and 8 of them are just you and me, buddy.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, we're holding down the fort.
Is it Friday yet? No.
No, unfortunately.
Well, we are going to hopefully not do the show shame, not fuck anything up. Hopefully we won't get canceled.
Yeah, that's the big danger.
Actually, maybe we're taking over. Maybe we'll prove that we don't need those stinking drastics. There were no marital disputes in the office today. So, so
when the cat's away.
When the cat's away, the mice shall play. And maybe we don't need them at all. Well, we do need Tiffany, but look at me. I'm in the captain's chair. This fits nice. Maybe Jim is expendable. No, I kid. I love you guys. Come back soon. Well, let's get into it. A bunch of stuff has been popping off in the news, but the battle over the ICE funding bill in the Senate is definitely top of the list for today. Here's the latest on that. As of this moment, though, things are changing. The Senate failed to advance a full government funding package today, as sharp disputes over immigration enforcement and DHS spending blocked a procedural vote ahead of the midnight Friday deadline, pushing the U.S. government toward a shutdown. Negotiators are now racing against the clock. Senators for both parties have reached a bipartisan agreement to detach the DHS, the Department of Homeland Security funding bill, from the rest of the appropriations, replacing it with a short-term continuing resolution to keep DHS funded at current levels for roughly 2 weeks, while there's a negotiation over tougher immigration oversight. President Trump has publicly backed this stopgap approach, and leaders in the Senate are moving forward with votes on 5 of the 6 spending bills. But because the House is in recess until Monday, a brief lapse in DHS funding and a brief shutdown now could be likely before the new CR can be approved. So the sticking point remains Democratic demands for accountability reforms at ICE and CBP, including body cameras, warrant requirements, and code of conduct changes. No masks, please, which they say are necessary before DHS can be fully funded for the remainder of the fiscal year. So here's the question. We saw the Democrats get into a shutdown battle during the ACA subsidy dispute, right in December, January, and they caved. They caved without winning the subsidies. So
they were feckless.
They had popular support behind them, like they do now, but they caved. So the question is, will Democrats cave? And Chuck Schumer did. he's had some big boy words recently, including the other day, and he seems ready for a fight. Mark, I think we've got a video for that.
I don't know if he seems ready for a fight, but we definitely have a video. Right. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Rotten to its core. The vote on appropriations is coming up Thursday night, and Democrats will not let the Republicans move forward if ICE and DHS funding are in the bill.
Yeah, big boy words, huh? So, Mark. Oh, yeah.
Can we watch that one more time?
Missed the beginning. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Kristi Noem and Stephen Miller are fucking liars. Any administration that allows them to continue in office is rotten to its core. The vote on appropriations is coming up Thursday night, and Democrats will not let the Republicans move forward if ICE and DHS funding are in the bill.
Yeah, you buried the lead there.
Yeah, I did. That was my fault.
No worries.
Why does he do this?
I don't know. Mark, you had a comment about Schumer and this video just before we came on. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, every time we're in this position where the Democrats have some leverage and spineless Schumer, as I'd like to call him, just caves. Right before he caves, he puts out a video where he uses a swear word, and he thinks that it absolves him of what's going on. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. He said fucking. They think we're serious. They think I'm serious now.
Yeah, exactly. He's not Jacob Frey.
Right.
That can work for some people.
Right.
But at the end of the day, all of them they'll talk tough and then not do a damn thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, we have a say in this. So definitely everybody call your senators. Let them know how you feel about this funding bill, and especially if you're a constituent of folks like Catherine Cortez Masto or Jackie Rosen or Senator Shaheen or Tim Kaine. That's the sort of the grouping of people who caved on the government shutdown over the ACA subsidies, and of course Chuck Schumer. So just be loud right now, because there is a moment here where Democrats could extract some real reforms out of DHS. So tell us what you think. Will Dems actually extract some reforms from this battle? Will they cave? If you think they'll cave, in the chat, leave a rat emoji. And if you think they'll hold strong, leave the muscle emoji. All right. And
that's a good one.
Yeah, and we'll see what everybody thinks.
I think after that video, we know who the rat emoji is for, right?
Nobody likes Chuck Schumer.
No, and he looks like a rat.
Yeah, he does.
He's like if you told ChatGPT to visualize what MAGA thinks that Democrats look like, or
Yep. Just flash Chuck Schumer up there.
Yeah. I'll do a poll. I'll run a poll too.
Oh, great.
Keep those emojis coming.
Oh, even
Roll
better.
A poll too.
Even better. Okay.
Seeing the rats fly in.
And the poll, FYI, for folks who are watching over on Twitch and Substack, the poll is for YouTube specific, but definitely let your emojis fly on all those platforms. We have viewer roll call here. We got folks from Wisconsin, Illinois, Washington, Texas, South Carolina, California, Canada. What's up, Canada? Australia, Portland in the house, Gresham and Canby, Oregon as well, Missouri and Ohio, among other locations. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in on a Thursday evening.
With
Much
just
appreciated.
us schmucks.
With just us schmucks. Hey, we're still having fun.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Everybody loves Tiffany the best, so I'm sure viewership will be down. But you guys have been really supportive of the dangerous news breaks. So much appreciated, and happy to be pinch hitting for Jim and Tiff here.
Mm-hmm. Now that Jim's gone, does that mean I can go like this into the mic?
I just have some things I want to say. you guys, we gotta rally here.
That's a pretty good gym.
Thanks.
Gotta say.
By the way, if some of you probably received a text from us tonight to come and join the live, you can join our danger texts where we'll send like 2 or 3 a week to just let folks know that we're going live or that we have a big interview or a big episode that we've done. And so what you can do is text the word danger to 866-877-0037. And again, that's 866-877-0037. Text the word danger and you can get on our text list so that you get notified via text when we go live.
I see, just by the way, that Al R sent 1 membership.
Oh, thanks, Al. Dude.
1 lucky person.
Yeah, you're awesome. Thank you so much. And as for memberships, please, if you're interested, become a member. It's what keeps the lights on here. We have no billionaire backers. You can go to the Dangerous Ones channel on YouTube and click join, or you can go over to Substack and find the Dangerous Ones at www.thedangercore.com and become a paid member on Substack. Okay, so let's move on. There was another video that was I thought really powerful. I hadn't seen this. Mark showed it to me today, and kind of dovetails from our conversation about feckless Democrats.
And this was, like you said, my find. And Greg Stoker, he's a cool guy.
Yeah,
he's up to a lot, and he's got a extensive special ops background, so he knows what he's talking about.
Cool.
Spent the most formative years of my life in the special operations community. I did 4 combat deployments in the 75th Ranger Regiment to Afghanistan, and I am now an anti-imperialist veteran, activist, geopolitical analyst, and journalist. I just want to come here and speak briefly. I think we're in an existential information war for the soul and future of this country, and I just want to start normalizing the idea that the next forever war that we are going to fight is not going to be in Iran, it's not going to be in Venezuela, it's going to be here, and it's already arrived. So this is a continuation of the unfortunately horribly named and completely ill-fated global war on terror that has no strategic or achievable goals. And it was a quagmire that devastated 7 different countries, killed and displaced millions of people. The same tactics, techniques, and procedures, forms of repression, surveillance, spyware, policing tactics that we exported overseas because they worked in some measure are now here on our own streets. This is not a partisan issue, not at all. There is no opposition party to this. The Democrats will not save you. Electoral politics will not save any of us. Greg Bovino is going. Tom Homan, who was the czar under Obama when he was called the deporter-in-chief, is coming back around. This has been built administration after administration, just like how the Democrats and the Republicans both vote to keep sending money to Israel and foreign wars and vote for bigger and bigger defense spending every year. It's here. This is a nonpartisan issue because we can't afford to be divided along political lines and, neo-tribal online forums. So it's here, and it's scary for a lot of people, but remember, in Iraq or Afghanistan, with all the guns and the bombs and the surveillance tech and all the intelligence support in Afghanistan and those foreign wars, it didn't work out. It did not work out, and it's not going to work out here. All right? Because we are going to start as communities across the country in united sovereignty with each other. We're going to start building dual power outside of the state, which can only at this point offer you violence. All of these tech billionaires and oligarchs that control our government and multinational corporations are trying to turn collapse into control. So if you think that our institutions aren't working anymore, no one's actually fighting to uphold them, you're smart, because that's exactly what's happening. So if they want to control, destroy, collapse these institutions, we need to build our own. And Minneapolis has been the front line in that, in terms of mutual aid networks, community defense, supporting each other, coming together across political lines. They're field testing right here. They are field testing military occupation throughout the country. We are also field testing alternate sources of power. And we're going to win. I'm done yapping. Thanks so much.
That's really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and he's not wrong. And I've said this a lot. Like, it is, of course, important for us to do everything that we can from an electoral politics standpoint. We cannot not do that. We have to do that work. But
Absolutely.
when it comes down to it, both parties are, at least to a certain extent, obviously one of them is a fucking fascist party, and the other one is a corporate oligarchic party that is captured pretty significantly by corporate America. And so building grassroots power and proceeding under the assumption that nobody's coming to save us, so we have to save ourselves, is pretty important at this point. And I know that's scary, but it's where we're at.
It's like that. It's like that Simpsons meme of the DNC and the RNC, where it's like the Democrats are like, we're miserable and we want to make everything worse, and the Republicans are like, we're just plain evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Not anything I think that our audience doesn't already know.
Yeah.
But I think what he was saying about community and building power, especially during 2020, I remember going to a lot of actions in Portland that were centered around those ideals. And it's odd because it feels like right now we're not where we were there, at least in Portland.
Yeah.
And clearly Minneapolis is.
Yeah.
And I think everybody's this week has been really coming around to the idea of we have to return to being in each other's communities. Over the last 5 years, we've gotten so segmented, and it's really tough and scary and challenging to overcome. But at this point, we got to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good dose of reality. That was a great find of a video. I hadn't seen that one. Thanks, Mark. Yeah. It was interesting that he said, and we're not going to war with blah 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 in Iran. I had just gotten a text from Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer, that Malcolm Nance. She sent a Malcolm Nance post saying that we're likely to go to war with Iran within days, if not hours. So, that cool.
So we have a real uplifting show for you tonight, as you can all tell.
Just so you guys know, Malcolm's post said, Trump no longer wants airstrikes to support murdered protesters. He demanded Iran disarm all nuclear programs he said were obliterated by today. That deadline has passed. So Malcolm is just saying that this is, or Israel and U.S. are now synchronized to attack. We'll see, but yay, another thing.
We need something more on our plate.
Right.
I was saying to you earlier today, it's that fucking Trump quote, I'm tired of winning. Please, can the winning stop, sir?
Yes,
please
please
make it stop.
Make this winning stop.
Oh my God.
So much winning. I'm so
So
tired
much
from
winning.
this winning.
Yeah, doesn't it feel like winning? Like that caller was saying the other day, where's our checks?
100%.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we've got another video that kind of flows from the first two and from this conversation from Batman.
Unlikely hero.
Here we go.
What the fuck are we doing here? Seriously, you have had months to prepare for this upcoming event. I don't give a damn if this is outside of decorum. People are dying on our streets every single day in this country because we allow this federal government to walk all over you. Look.
I'm going to pause it for 1 second to say what he's saying is so serious and so true,
Right.
but
I know.
the form of delivery,
I know.
where it's coming from,
Hey,
is just
it went
hilarious.
fucking viral as fuck. So,
Yeah, exactly. It worked. I mean,
Yeah, it
clearly
worked.
that was his goal.
in the eye. Can any one of
Me
you
in
go
the
home
eye.
to your children and tell them that you did everything you could to protect their classmates? To protect them? I don't think you can, with the exception of Park. Thank you. I am disgusted by each and every one of you, with the exception of Councilmember Park, that you
That
have
part
not done
too.
something more. You need to affirm that no city resources will go to ICE, that no cooperation will be given to them. Because as of right now, I stand in front of a council of cowards. And if you do not act, You're not just cowards, you are traitors. Traitors to each and every individual you serve. You need to do something about getting these policies into writing, ensuring that your officers do not cooperate with ICE, ensuring that they cannot use city resources, that they cannot tap into city data before more people die. Yes, more people die. I don't think I need to go into how many people have been shot, how many people have been taken, how many children have been abducted and used as bait. I don't need to tell you that. You see it on the TV every single day. I don't want you to sit back and watch. I want you to fucking do something. I'm not begging you. I'm fucking demanding that you act with some semblance of a fucking spine. Do something!
There he goes.
Mr. Ortiz.
Walks out with his cowl,
Yeah. His cape
his
flowing.
batarang or whatever.
Yeah, why didn't he batarang out
Yeah,
of there?
right. Oh my God, it's so good. And like honestly effective. You know, I mean, get creative. In today's media environment, you have to sometimes do funny shit like that to have your message heard, and I respect that. I wish he'd opened with like, "Counsel, I'm Batman,"
Yeah.
you know, or something like that.
I wish he'd said something like, you know, I'm Bruce Wayne. Trump is not helping me. You know, I should
Oh
be
right,
feeling
he didn't
the-
even tap into the billionaire angle.
he's a billionaire.
Okay, well, still,
Even the
love what he did
billionaires
there.
are pissed.
Wandering Gamferos 2118 it had a chat comment. Where's Captain America at? Come on, Cap.
He's coming back next week as
Yeah.
Captain America.
Right. And we've got Renee Speed 2103 sent us a super sticker. Thank you so much. That said,
thank you,
said
Renee.
thank you. And Veronica G5032 sent a membership. And MLH503 sent 5 memberships. You guys, this is you guys are so amazing. I love
Thank
this
you.
community.
For little old us,
Yeah.
we thought Jim and Tiffany were the
Right?
breadwinners.
I know. I have gloating power now.
Yeah, we can do it, Nick.
Don't need those drastics.
The Batman voice. We just need to rise up.
We don't need those drastics. And Flonk Sauce Dragon sent 5 memberships too. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. And just as a reminder for folks, and these are YouTube memberships, that when somebody gifts a membership, it goes out randomly to people who are watching the video. It's not something that you can like pick who you send it to. So, okay. Thank you all so much. And this one, okay, so this is like switching gears, but a really, really funny, super viral video. You might have seen this from the good folks over in Greenland.
Trump deserved the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, Mr. President, you are a true peacemaker because your threats have actually brought Denmark and Greenland closer together than ever.
Oh, it's too tight.
No, Brad, come.
Who knew a colony and its colonizer could be friends after all these years of tension?
And I'm not a Danish colonist, I'm just an immigrant, right?
Take responsibility or ice raise the ice.
Greenlanders, Danes have always been kind of toxic.
It's like being with someone who lies.
Cheats and has zero morals.
Milana knows what we are talking about, right?
All things considered, there's nothing as unifying as a common enemy.
That's a good
That's
cosplay.
how you make
Yep.
peace. You want peace. A little piece of Venezuela, a little piece of Greenland.
You goddamn piece of shit.
Vi har lige aftalt, at vi skal gøre som de danske politikere. Ikke tale med for store bogstaver, okay? Ja, han er en kæmpe lort. Don't trust the subtitles! Stupid subtitles! Yes, Denmark deserves the Nobel Prize, but you, Mr. President, deserve the Nobel Prize for uniting us against you.
Still too tight.
No, it's not.
That's so clever.
They killed it.
I just love that.
They killed it.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think this is our way of saying there is hope.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
clearly, and Tiffany and I talk about this sometimes when we're out on the smoking porch after our lives. But we talk about, you know, just as much as the stuff divides us, even if it takes a little while, everybody always comes together over it. I mean, everyone who's affected at least, and
Yeah.
you know, hasn't been brainwashed. So.
Right. Right. 100%. Yeah. Well, that was really, really good. We have a note, super chat from Silly Old Lady.
Oh.
And she says, when any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to institute a new government. This is in the Declaration of Independence. Well said.
Why didn't they put that in the Constitution is my question.
Yeah. Different purposes to those documents. But
right.
Yeah, heard. And we have we had another Lansing 3095 said Tiffany for Wonder Woman. Indeed. Yes.
She's the Wonder Woman around the office.
Yes, she absolutely is. She's all the superheroes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We have another pretty funny one.
We do. Okay. And this guy also killed it.
Somebody asked if Trump died overnight, would you want to be awoken out of his sleep? Yes. What kind of fuck ass question is that? You better break through my do not disturb. I want to hear an Amber Alert. I need to hear a nuclear defense system going off, a tornado fucking drill. I want to hear bullets flying in the air like somebody trying to keep rent low. I need something. I need to wake up in the morning and see it on the front motherfucking page, and then I'm buying 2 copies, one for myself to frame and laminate, the other one to sell on eBay so I can clear some debt. Put a Dixie cup in my house and wake me up like you a Boy Scout trying to send something. I want to see some ghetto ass flyers. I need to see a Trump is slump. Let's hump. I'm gonna be out on them streets shaking some ass, but I need to know.
I did not make it to that part.
Oh,
when we were reviewing those.
It's so
That's
good.
hilarious.
Yeah. Well, that's how we all feel.
Yeah.
He just looks so feeble.
He does. And we were talking about that today too. Both him and Tom Homan.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Tom Homan had that press conference in Minneapolis.
He looked half dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must have. I wonder what Bavino did to make him fly to Minneapolis and look that depressed first day.
I think they needed. I think Bavino. I don't think Bavino did anything specific. I think they needed a fall guy.
That's for sure.
And that's what that was about. I think that. I mean, clearly they were like happy as clams with everything that ICE was doing until they decided that public opinion was turning against them. And
yeah, but why was he so tired? Was it I was also speculating that maybe he was staying at the hotel with all the agents.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Where they're keeping
super
him up
loud
all
out
night.
there. Yeah.
That might be working.
Yeah.
I was turned on to that press conference like the first 45 seconds, and I was like, "Whoa, he's gonna pass out up there."
Well, I mean, all these people in this administration, they're soulless.
Right.
I mean, I
how would we
expect
ever
nothing
know?
of them. Like they're gonna emote kindness or something.
Right. Right. Yeah, I wasn't expecting joyful. I just wasn't expecting like
half dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was
very weird. And then I noticed Trump was the same way. In his he had his cabinet meeting, and then he had a follow-up in the Oval, and both times they like rushed the press out right away too.
Well, he doesn't. I mean, they don't like being on the ropes, and they're a little bit on the ropes right now.
They definitely are,
and good. But he's not a he's he's Trump. He's like,
and maybe that's a good thing to say now too. Is maybe that's our good news for the episode. Is regardless of whether or not the Democrats were concerned about have a spine. The rest of us have a fucking spine,
That's right.
And we can raise hell for both the Democrats and the Republicans.
We absolutely can.
Yeah, and clearly we can get something accomplished if they're like falling asleep in there,
Yep. And if you let us know what you think on the hotline. We don't have any calls today, unfortunately. Tiffany's gone, and she's our hotline superhero. But you can give us a call at 503-212-4600. You can leave up to a 5-minute message and remain anonymous. And we listen to every single last one of them. We would love to hear what you think about Democrats holding the line against the Trump administration on ICE funding, about all these things, Greenland and wars and
Yeah,
You know, all the Iran and all the things. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. Yeah. But we're making it through. Today's Dangerous News Break was really fun. We had, if you haven't watched it yet, we went through a variety of videos of just
people
basically
resisting ICE.
People resisting ICE. Sort of the people like Tom Tillis, the Republican senator from North Carolina, calling Stephen Miller and Kristi Noem names. That was unexpected.
Yeah. What a weird place for that to come from.
Right.
That's how you can tell.
It's because he's
they're on the
retiring.
ropes. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if all of a sudden when they decide that they're going to retire, they grab their conscience out of whatever pocket it's been living in for
on their way
for
to
all these years.
On their way to Halliburton headquarters.
Right. Exactly. For their
way
for their
into
lobbying jobs.
Yeah. Heritage Foundation.
Right. Yeah. It's a sweet gig if you can get it.
You're right. Well, not really.
Right.
I'm not envious.
No. Did we have any other media?
I
was
believe that was it.
Okay.
Double check.
Yeah,
that was it.
Okay.
But we wanted to announce that No Kings 3.0,
Oh, duh.
right?
Yes. Sorry, everybody.
Huge.
So yes, No Kings 3.0 has been announced. It is March 28th. Really? That's the earliest we
March
could get?
28th.
That's 2 months, guys. There's kind of a lot going on.
We need 2 months to prepare.
Now, I will say, I'm the executive director at Demcast USA. My director of partnerships, Jamie, is a on-the-ground activist in Salt Lake City, Utah. She organizes the protests there, and it is a really heavy lift to plan for and put together a protest that has tens of thousands of people present. I will acknowledge that. Yeah. On the other hand, 2 months,
right?
And the last one was in October. It's like,
And I was saying that thing about 2020 earlier.
Yeah.
That was kind of organic,
right?
A little bit more than we've got now, and I wonder what that says about. I mean, you would know. What do you think that says about, how social media is working now, what people are seeing now, what the polling's telling us?
I mean, I think it says, 2020 was a unique. That was a unique cat. Yeah. There was a lot going on that year.
Yeah,
with the George Floyd murder and protests and COVID happening at the same time. Angst was at an all-time high.
It was also the summer.
It was also the summer,
and we've got a summer.
We do have a summer
right
coming
around
up.
The corner.
Hot protest summer is just ahead.
You heard it here first, folks.
And I think that the nature of the No Kings protests is that it's very much a coalition event, and so that means that you have hundreds of organizations that are trying to work together, from organized labor to grassroots organizations to C3s, C4s, all these different groups, and it just the more people you have in the kitchen, the harder it is to cook the dinner, I guess. But
for sure.
But I think that we will. I think we'll see more. I think we'll see more organic stuff popping up like you said, as the weather gets warmer, as we get farther, sort of closer to the midterms and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, very true. I think you're right. I was seeing that at Keimers in the chat on YouTube said that yet the general strike tomorrow was planned a week ago, and that's a good point. Yep. We haven't covered that as much this week, but we should talk about that.
Yeah,
as well, for sure.
Yeah, if folks don't know, I think it's 50-51 and the Women's March are the two main organizations who are behind basically like a general strike tomorrow. In fact, my daughter is thinking of not being at school and going to the youth gathering, which I'm obviously fully in support of. I think the hard part about general strikes for me, and this is just from an organizing standpoint, because I've done a lot of organizing, is some people can't leave work.
Yeah.
Like you just can't. Like you'll
can't
get
miss
fired.
the hours.
and
let alone
and you're
having to pay for your health care or your rent or whatever.
You're living paycheck to paycheck, and those, if you're only given 2 weeks of paid leave a year or something like that, those are precious. That's precious time, and
Totally.
And sometimes you're sick and all that. So I really love the economic blackout, economic walkout strategy. I think that we should be doubling down on that in 2026. Personally, obviously, yeah. I mean, if we can move a general strike, let's do it. I just acknowledge that a lot of the people who are most deeply affected by the economic conditions right now, and who are most highly motivated to get out there, can't. And that's hard. So
yeah, that being said, if you can
call
out of
do
work
it
tomorrow,
yeah,
call out of school tomorrow,
jump in. Yeah.
Do it.
And there, if you go to the site mobilize.us, look around to see if there are any gatherings in your area for people who are participating in the general strike tomorrow, and go be among brethren.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We will be working here tomorrow. Me and Mark.
What? That's news to me. Consider this my. I'm sick.
Well, Mark, with I'm out of options if
Right.
you're not here.
Right.
If you weren't here,
That's true.
but Jim was here, maybe I could do something. But all this equipment and shit, I don't know how to work.
I'm holding it all together.
He's
folks.
holding it all together.
It's all on my shoulders right now.
Well, and it's much appreciated. We have.
I'm just fucking.
No,
I'll be here.
He's 100% right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
But we're activists at our core, and
right.
We are fortunate, Mark, in that the work that we do is related, and so we're contributing to the cause by coming in here and making content and motivating people to get engaged. So so it feels like we're walking into a protest every goddamn day that we come to work.
That's right.
Roberta Tourville said about Tiffany, she's already Wonder Woman. And yes, she is. Jersey 333 sent a super sticker, and that was sparkling. It was a sparkling thanks heart. Thank you, Jersey. Wolf Spirit 54 sent us $20 super sticker. Thank you so much, and good luck with that. Sent 10 memberships.
Whoa.
Holy smokes! Well, we got to keep this rolling now for another little while so that more people can give. No, I'm just kidding.
That was good luck.
That was good luck. I know that Mark actually needs to cash out here pretty soon.
That's true.
We are.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No. So everybody, it's a weird week. We don't have Jim. We don't have Tiff. We did a live on a Thursday, which we don't usually do. And the reason that we did that is because we don't, if we don't pre-record a video, we don't have to edit that video, and it's just there. So we went live, and we're going to go live tomorrow. So we will be here
for the price of one.
We will be here for your Friday evening happy hour around 5:15 Pacific, 8:15 Eastern. And we are super excited to be joining you again. We will have more. We'll load in some memes. We'll bring some memes tomorrow. We'll have some good laughs. We'll drink some brew, and we'll enjoy each other's company. But I think for tonight, we'll call it.
All right.
Okay. And for those of you who are who've been on our lives, we've been saying we have a Discord now, and Mark, the link to join our Discord will be in the show description.
It is indeed.
It's in the show description.
Yep.
Normally, when we do a live, we move over to Discord for like a half an hour and just like banter with everybody. Because we're very short staffed, we're not going to do that tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
We will do
for
that
sure.
tomorrow. Yep.
And I haven't been as involved with those because I keep having to bolt because it's Friday, but I will definitely do that tomorrow. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining us tonight. Love this community. It means absolutely everything to all of us here at The Dangerous Ones. And let's just be safe, get into good trouble, get into fun trouble. And remember, we are all the dangerous ones. Bye-bye.